If just stopping were the solution, you would have already done it. You've promised yourself you'd cut back. You've uninstalled the game, deleted the launcher, and told yourself this time is different. And yet somehow you're back. If that's your experience, let me say this clearly right from the start. You're not failing. You're running into something much deeper than willpower. If we haven't met yet, I'm Phil Shea. I'm an addictions counselor, and I work primarily with men struggling with video game and gambling addiction. In this work, one pattern shows up again and again. Smart, reflective, capable people who know gaming is costing them something and still feel stuck. And almost every one of them ends up asking the same question: why can't I stop? The answer isn't what most people expect, because gaming isn't just something you do. For a lot of people, it's something that quietly holds their life together. When you hear advice like just stop or just have more discipline, it assumes gaming is just entertainment, a hobby, a bad habit, a time waster. But for many people, gaming has become much more than that. It's structure. It's where you go when the day feels overwhelming. It's where effort reliably turns into progress. It's where the rules are clear and feedback is immediate. In real life, effort doesn't always pay off. You can work hard and still fall behind. You can do the right thing and get ignored. You can try your best and feel like it barely moves the needle. Games don't work like that. They give you certainty in an uncertain world. Clear goals, visible progress, a sense of competence that doesn't depend on other people. So when someone says, just stop gaming, what they're saying without realizing is, just give up the one place where you feel capable, focused, and in control. Of course, your system resists that, because gaming often isn't just about fun. It's about regulation. It helps you shut off anxiety, escape rumination, and helps you avoid boredom, loneliness, or a sense of feeling stuck. For some people, it's the only reliable me time they have, the only space where no one needs anything from them, where they don't feel judged, where the noise finally quiets down. So when you try to quit without replacing any of that, your nervous system panics. It's clear you're not addicted to just pixels. It's because it means losing your main coping strategy. That's why willpower fails. Willpower works when the cost of stopping is low. But when stopping feels like losing your stress relief, your sense of progress, your identity, your social outlets, your brain will fight back, hard. This is where people start blaming themselves. I must be lazy. I must lack discipline. I just need to try harder. But here's the reality. You're trying to remove a support without building a replacement. And what happens when you pull out a load-bearing wall from a building? It crumbles. This is why abstinence alone often doesn't stick. People quit gaming and then feel empty, restless, irritable, and bored. Life feels flat. Time stretches out uncomfortably. Nothing feels engaging. And eventually the thought creeps in, maybe gaming wasn't the problem. Maybe it was the only thing keeping me sane. That's the trap. Gaming did help at first, but over time it narrowed your life instead of expanding it. What started as relief becomes escapism. Enjoyment becomes an obligation. Choice becomes the default. So the real work isn't forcing yourself to stop. It's understanding what gaming has been doing for you and building that back into your life in healthier ways. That might mean finding forms of progress you can see and measure, building routines that give your days structure, reconnecting socially in low-pressure ways, developing challenges that engage your mind and body, and yes, in many cases it means starting with abstinence. Not forever, but long enough to let your system recalibrate. Bright lines help when you're stuck in gray zones. They reduce negotiation and give your nervous system something solid to lean on. Think of it like tending a lawn. Does it make more sense to focus on picking weeds or to provide what the grass needs to flourish? By adding the things you need, you're crowding out the things you don't want and giving yourself space. Space to notice what comes up when gaming isn't there. Space to see what you actually miss and what you don't. Space to build a life that doesn't require escape to feel tolerable. If you've tried to quit before and always ended up back where you started, that doesn't mean you failed. It means something underneath hasn't been addressed yet. And that's where help actually matters. Not someone yelling, just stop, but someone helping you understand why stopping feels impossible and how to move forward without ripping away the only thing holding you together. You're not broken. Your brain adapts to the environment it was in. And with that right support, you can help it adapt again toward a life with more balance, meaning, and connection. If this resonates with you, you're in the right place. You don't have to do this alone. I'm Phil Shea, addictions counselor. Click the link below to book a free consultation and see how we can work together for a better future. Thanks for watching and taking another step toward getting your life back. Have a great day.